Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading, and this is for October 8th to the 14th. And this is if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in the sign of Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, right off the bat here, we have things are good for you. You're very happy despite something that ended recently. You moved away from something that was no longer serving you. I think that it was repetitive. It was ongoing for a while. I think that you've walked away from it multiple times, and it was just too burdensome, too tiresome, too painful. So you walked away from that, and now you're moving into the Nine of Cups here, which is some happier days where things are coming to fruition that you have manifested and wished for. You're coming through here, though, Gemini, as being Three of Swords. So this could be where you're, again, with the death and the walking away, the Six of Swords. You're still in the heartbreak phase, but you're moving out of that. I think here, your partner, whoever you're thinking about when you watch this reading, they have, they're at a stalemate. They're at a crossroads. They're not quite sure where you guys stand as far as a relationship front. Mutually, I do feel that this could be another Gemini that you're involved with, but this could be a head or heart decision where you're faced with a decision, or your partner, whoever, again, you're thinking about as you listen to this reading, that they're at a point where they're trying to think about what they need to do to move forward, because they know that a lot of people are going to be affected. So they could be putting that to at a standstill at this point, and maybe collecting more data is what just came to me before they proceed with their decision. But there is a sense of where you're feeling you're juggling. Okay, you're wishy-washy, you're indecisive, you're not quite sure what you want to do. Now, some of you, this could be financial, because here we have where you're trying to either balance your time, your finances, or both. Maybe some of you have multiple jobs, and you're trying to be fair and balance yourself out. And keep in mind, this column here is your energy. This is whoever you're thinking about while listening to this reading, but again, it could be reversed, all right? So, Gems, you have some heartbreak here. It could be a third-party situation. Your partner is just not really making any decision. They're not really communicating very well, making it clear what they want. Here we have a mutual decision. So both of you could be having to make a decision whether or not you want to proceed with this relationship, okay? And again, we have another two, another indecisive, not quite sure where you stand. There is a sense of you feeling like you need to balance your time. Again, some of you could be working multiple jobs. There's a sense here of, or you could have multiple people, and you feel like you have to balance your time with these people, you know, that require your attention. Now here we have the Seven of Wands, which is where, coming through in your partner's column, where they feel that they have to defend their stance with you. There could be some disagreements. Maybe they're argumentative. Maybe someone is closing themselves off and not being really clear where they stand. Now here, in the mutual energy, we do have, there's a relationship here where there is a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion, a lot of good sex. Now, this is mutual, so it's a mutual thing. And then here we have the Four of Wands, which some of you, this could be a proposal. This could be someone that you feel this stability, this connection with. But we're going to have to clarify. This is interesting. All right, so let's clarify this Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Gemini, please. What are the energy energies around this Three of Swords and Six of Pentacles for Gemini. Oh, we have one flipper here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Coins. This could be an earth sign person you guys are involved with. Let's clarify this Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, please. Okay, so there's the Six of Swords. So there's a sense of walking away. Some of you could have walked away from an earth sign person. Some of you, your partner could be thinking about moving away from you because of conflict. And again, this could be an earth sign person, fire sign. We have earth and fire here. All right, what are the energies around the Lovers and the Ace of Wands? All right, so nothing's gonna hop out. All right, so here we have the King of Swords. This could be another air sign that you guys are involved with. This could be your energy coming through, air energy, someone who is very smart, very intelligent. All right, so we're going to take these three. All right, so we have the Empress, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands. Okay, that's a great outcome here. Because what that indicates, Gemini, is despite the indecisiveness that we have here as far as a foundation, there is going to be a new beginning somewhere in the equation. There's going to be communication of that coming in. And it's going to be very quick communication, okay? But here we have clarity with this King of Swords of what you need to do to move forward with this decision that has to be made with the Lovers, this crossroads. And I feel that that decision is going to be made, and there is going to be a new beginning. There's going to be stable, some happiness. Some of you could be getting a proposal. And here we have the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory. So it's going to be a victorious outcome. Now, some of you could be dealing with air, another Gemini, earth sign, but nonetheless, okay, it could be every sign, right? We do have where the sense of juggling is going to, you're going to have some clarity, okay? You're going to move away from whatever this was here that wasn't serving you, this trying to be balanced and juggling of your time and your, I guess, the confusion. I think that there's going to be some clarity here, a decision that's going to be made where you're going to lay out the plan, and it's going to come in very quickly, almost like an epiphany, okay? And it's going to be victorious, and it's going to be a more solid foundation for you. And for some of you, again, this could be a proposal, but here we have the Nine of Cups, so it's going to be, again, with the Six of Wands, victory, and the Four of Wands. All right, so that's only going to resonate with some of you, but let me know in the comments if it did resonate with you, and if not, check back next week. And thank you guys for your support. Thanks for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week.